What's up, bitches?
Welcome back to Two Nuts, One Sack.
Never mind.
How you doing, man?
Doing good. Going into the new year strong.
Yep.
Yeah.
Same.
Same shit. Work and then fucking do this shit on Tuesdays and then play video games and hang out with Ken basically all the other time.
Yeah.
So,
Nice, man. I've been hitting the gym every day. Been consistent.
I see. It must be laundry day because you brought out your shit from 8th grade. I want you to stand up for the camera so they can see your pants.
What?
There's no shot these pants fit.
Yeah, they do.
No, they don't. Just
What do you
I'm not
mean?
asking you. I'm asking you to stand up so the camera can see.
I don't get what you
Just
mean.
do like a twirl for the
Is there
camera.
a shit stain on my back?
You definitely have that because I warned you about that earlier. But like these definitely were pulled out of the high school bin that you put on top. Of
I've had them since high school, but
And every time you start doing like 20 push-ups a day, you bring out these extra small fucking shirts, as if. And I know what you're doing. I know exactly what you're doing.
what am I doing?
You started working out, so you got a little more confident.
Yeah.
In your head, nothing has changed. Nothing changes that fast.
Okay.
So in your head, you got more confident.
Yeah.
So you put a shirt on that you always could have put on,
Which I wear this shirt all the time.
and you look the same, but you like to feel. You feel like you don't. You feel like you look like an action figure, but you look like how you did 3 months ago when you weren't working out at all. It is just a mental thing that you do that I've noticed.
What? But what? Why can't I just wear the shirt?
No, because you don't.
I wear the shirt all the time.
You pull out. You have like a part of your closet you go back to. Like I said, it doesn't take a lot. My man has to do 20 push-ups a day for like 3 days in a row. And he's like, oh, I'll pull out this long sleeve shirt because in the long sleeve shirts, I'm filling them out. Bro, you buy the smallest shirt, it already fits. So it fit the same whether you did the push-ups or not.
Let me put this into perspective though.
Sure.
All my shirts
Yeah,
are extra smalls.
exactly. So where do you
Nothing
find
has
the
changed.
extra extras?
I don't have any extra small.
Ask your fam. There's no
feel-
way I'm the only one.
I'll tell you what.
I know your cousin agrees because we already talked about it.
Yeah. My cousin said the same thing.
Yeah.
I wear the same size shirts every day.
No.
Yes.
No.
Yes.
No.
Yes.
No, when you don't work out, you wear your boots and you wear some different pants. And then the moment you start working out, you wear pants that can't reach your ankles even if you fucking try.
First off, these are cut.
Yeah, I know.
I wear these. I've worn these on the podcast. I've worn this on the podcast.
Did you hide under something else?
No.
Lies.
There are clips out there.
Lies.
Wearing this same exact outfit.
Lies. Because you do walk around after you start working out. You walk around different. Let's be honest.
Is it wrong to be confident though?
No.
Is
it's
that
just
why?
funny. It's a
why is
funny
that wrong?
assessment. It's not wrong. You just don't like it being funny. You want it to be just the fact of how it is. Motherfucker, it's funny to watch you work out for 2 weeks and then get out the car with your chest out and all types of shit. That shit is hilarious.
It's been longer than 2 weeks, but
We'll give him 3.
no, it's been longer than 3.
It's just funny. That's all it is.
You know what though?
It's like if somebody starts making money. If you knew somebody that started making a lot of money,
Yeah.
right? But they act different now. Like they flaunt the money.
Yeah.
Obviously, you can flaunt it because you have it now and you didn't.
Right.
But it's still a funny thing to go, hey, dude.
I knew you when you were poor. I knew you when you were skinny. Or I knew
Which
you when
was 3 weeks ago.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's all I'm saying.
Look,
Shout outs to you working out, though. Like, that's what I'm saying. All props to that.
My real thing though is I want to get healthier because I was going through the slump of like I'm not working out. I'm eating like complete crap.
And you spend all your time on your phone or your computer.
Right. And so I'm like, I need to at least do something. I wasn't exercising. I was smoking hella cigarettes and shit. And I was like, okay, this is enough.
You're like every content creator and every streamer and everything like that, right?
Yeah.
Everyone starts and they're fully obsessed. And then you go, oh, man.
Real question, though.
I turned into a doughboy.
When do you think I can start doing thirst traps?
What?
If I continue this strong, when can I start doing thirst traps?
The way you take pictures? Or are we saying is that skill set changing? Because the way you take
No,
pictures...
I'm gonna like learn how to do it. I'm gonna go on TikTok and like...
The way you take pictures, none at all.
No, I get that. I'm saying I'm gonna learn.
No, you're going to go to TikTok to learn to try to look like a 16, 17-year-old, which creep, you know?
Not a
Creep.
I just want to...
Epstein's List. That's what I'm saying. You learn how to take thirst traps on TikTok? Epstein's List. That's how you get on the list nowadays.
You could be an older man doing thirst traps.
You can't be an older man doing thirst traps like a 17-year-old. Because who are you targeting? Who do 17-year-olds target with their thirst traps? Go
that's a
ahead.
good
Work it
point.
through your head.
That's a good point.
Men take thirst traps in a different way than a 17-year-old.
But that's what I was gonna do.
You're not learning that on fucking TikTok, though.
You have this perception that like adults aren't on TikTok.
No, I don't have that.
Yeah, you do.
No.
Men are on TikTok doing thirst traps all the time.
Lame ones. Like that guy that records himself and goes to Target. Like that's his thing. He like records himself waking up, and then it's him getting ready, and he's got an outfit on, and he records himself walking to the car, and he goes into Target, he shops for fucking soap, comes home, vacuums under the counter, that kind of shit. That's a men's thirst trap, right? No. For an adult woman to be like, look, I take care of myself. My apartment's clean. Look at my car. Look at how I dress when I go to Target. Look at me. I know about facial products.
Okay.
Lame as fuck, dog. Lame. That shit is ass, bro.
That's not a thirst trap, but I get what you're
But
saying.
it is a thirst trap.
No, it's like what you're doing is like what we thought was a flex when we were 16 versus what's a flex now, right?
Yeah, you
That's
trying to
what-
flex.
that's what that
like
is.
we were 16 still. Not just lame, creep. You know what I'm saying?
I
You
think
can't
it
go back in
depends.
time.
I think it depends.
No, do a thirst trap of now. Look at my life. This is how I take care of myself.
You just said that was lame.
It is lame, but at least it's aimed for adults.
You're contradicting
No,
yourself.
at least it's aimed for adults.
You're contradicting
I
yourself.
said one is lame and the other one is lame and a creep.
right.
This is Catahoula Coffee coming to you right now. 2 nuts, 1 sack, 15% off. Because this motherfucker doesn't know how to get this fucking ad out. So shout out to Catahoula Coffee, Timber, Alfredo, The Cafe. We love y'all. 20 different types of coffee. Ground for espresso. Fucking French press. Whatever the fuck it is you need at home.
15% off your first purchase.
Not 20, 15. Okay? Your first purchase only. Shout out to the guys here, and he's going to fuck your order up. And that's the last time I'm saying that. I'm saying don't be the creep.
I get that.
Don't do the out of the shower where you make that noise when you take the picture.
But I'm
do
also
that.
a musician. Like, what if I just want to like be
Lame.
half naked taking a picture? Like, I like to do that sometimes.
Why?
That's fun.
Do you feel like it helps in your sales?
Like, it could at some
Do
point.
you feel like it does? Because I'd
Not
say you
now.
do it now, and it doesn't help.
Not-
So it
not
might be a
necess-
bad business investment.
But you have to start. You can't be like, oh, I'm gonna wait to start a business. So like, I don't remember what I was gonna say. Moving on.
I won. I win. Game's called I win. I made him have a stroke. One day Marcus is gonna come in here and have a fucking aneurysm,
I was like, wait.
and I don't know CPR.
You know what? That was exactly what it sounded like when I met Mia. The first time.
Yeah, you're busy about fucking how to take thirst traps for fucking Instagram and TikTok, and you can't speak to women you like in person. You know?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Yeah, work on yourself, buddy. Also, I came with a gift.
Okay.
It is an envelope.
I think I know what
That's
it is.
how we give gifts.
All right,
as adults.
I think I know what it is.
There you go.
Can I open it?
Sure. Now it comes with a threat.
It comes with a threat.
If you
If I don't come.
if you open this
Uh-huh.
and then you do not come,
Okay.
it's over.
2 Nuts, 1 Sack is officially
A
over.
quote of my fiance, soon to be wife, but that is
You
what she
are
said.
invited.
It is over.
5 o'clock in the evening.
You have a second grader's reading level. We don't need to go through this on the pod.
That's so cool, man.
Yeah, just look at the pictures. It's cool. All this important stuff is real big. You'll get into it later.
Yeah. If anyone's interested where it's at, it's at. No.
You won't get in unless Marcos doesn't show and you can have his spot.
No, man. This is awesome. I'm so stoked, man.
Are you? You have a suit?
I do have a suit. I have a tuxedo.
You're going to wear a tuxedo.
I mean, it's like, you'll see it. It's not like a fancy tuxedo thing. Like, it's from H&M. It's a fitted one. I wear it at all the weddings.
Oh, gotcha. It's your wedding go-to?
It's my wedding go-to.
Black and white? Traditional? Or is it a color?
No, black and white.
Black and white.
Yeah. I mean,
How many suits do you have?
If I wear a white shirt, then black and white, but it's all black.
How many suits do you have?
Just that one.
You just have the black, and then
Yeah.
you change the shirt out.
Yeah.
See, I'm actually slacking. I don't have a black suit. I have a gray suit and a blue suit, but I don't know why I didn't
need
do
a
the
blue
black.
suit, and I want different color suits just for any occasion. Because I'm actually somebody that does like to dress up, just sometimes for fun. So, like, if you're like, hey, let's go out, for dinner or something. And it's not necessarily, like, a formal thing, but I might just want to wear slacks that day or something.
Yeah, I'd be real
like
mad if you showed up with like your leopard print see-through shirt and I
No.
asked you to go to dinner.
That's something... No,
I'd much rather you dress up.
No. I'm very... When it comes to, like, dressing up, I like to dress up. What I would wear my, like, leopard button-up shirt with my tuxedo to is, like, something more informal that I wanted to dress up more.
Like a dinner?
Like a dinner. Maybe, like, a...
Didn't I
Like, no, just, like, going... Like, I would say, like, going out to, like, an event for, like, the band or something. That stuff, I'm more inclined to do that. But for weddings and stuff, I do love to, like, dress up formally.
Question.
Yeah. I do need to get new dress shoes, though.
Because on the podcast, I mean, you're always pretty conscious of the way you look, whether people assume that or agree with that.
Yeah.
But you are pretty conscious. You just make wild decisions sometimes.
Yeah.
As somebody, like, you have the band stuff that you do. And I know that look. But I'm thinking about it, and I feel like that look has never crossed onto the podcast. Do you have in your head a separate character look that you go for?
You mean like what my on stage?
Because your on stage is like hair, eyeliner, star on the face, leopard print, show my no sleeves, fucking.
I've never done star on the face.
But you get what I'm saying? You're in that realm.
Yeah. Like,
But then you come here
makeup
and I know everyone thinks that you came from work to here because that's what you look like. But you go home and you change, and then you come here and you change into regular clothes compared to your other media stuff that you do. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah, I'll tell you, I have this thing where I don't want all my videos to look like I shot them the same day because I bulk a lot of my media for the week, right?
So you don't want to look like a regular person, like someone who gets dressed in the morning and then does work and then goes home. That's you're like, I can't be that.
Yeah. Also, the other thing
You live a fake life on the internet.
no, but
Yeah.
whatever you. I mean, here's the other thing too, it takes a lot to do the eyeliner. This hat rolls with me everywhere. I've worn this on the podcast. I mean,
We're not sponsored, by the
No,
way. He
but
legitimately just wears it all the time.
I wear it on stage. This is my hat. These shoes go out, and it also depends too of what era you're kind of seeing me in, like what part of the year, what year you're seeing me in perform. Because I'm going more sneakers. I used to go hard on just boots on stage, but I've been rolling with sneakers lately.
Why? What was that switch?
Comfortability.
So the boots weren't comfortable.
No, they're killing me. Boots are never comfortable on stage.
Why?
Boots
are comfortable though.
It depends, but the comfortable ones aren't really the style that I'm going for. So I love Chelsea boots, but not just regular Chelsea boots. I like the ones with the wood platform on it. And so, after a while, when I wear those everywhere, my foot is just on wood. You don't
put insoles in your boots?
No,
What's
I don't.
wrong
I don't
with you?
wear insoles.
You're not an adult.
Yeah, no.
You're too old for that. You know that,
I
right?
know.
You're soon enough to where you're gonna have to have insoles in your Vans.
Yeah. If I stand long enough in these, I'll be dying.
I'm doing all this talking, and I'm not gonna lie. I definitely need a pair of insoles because I'm on my feet literally all day long.
Yeah.
My back gets fucked up from it and everything, and I don't ever wear insoles.
Yeah.
I have one pair of shoes that I have my insoles in, and I haven't worn those in probably 6 months.
What shoes?
My Syracuse Dunks.
Oh, okay.
But I don't know why I put the insoles in those shoes, but when I did, I just left them
in
there, and now they're the only shoes. They feel way better than all my other shoes.
Yeah.
But
You just don't wear
I
them as
just
often.
need to buy a pair for every pair of shoes I have.
Yeah. The other thing too is when my dad and my brother were really into getting custom insoles and stuff like that. And those things were so expensive. And I was like, no, I'm not.
Oh yeah,
I'm
no,
not
I'm
gonna
a
do that.
I'm a Dr. Shaw's guy.
Is it cheap?
100%. They're like $10.
Oh, I could do that.
You can buy them at like fucking Target.
Yeah, that's not bad.
They have like the gel. Like, but don't get me wrong. Are they the same thing as the fully custom insoles? No.
Right.
But they are good. They 100%
Do
can
the job.
fix like the problems you have. But then it's just one step forward if you want the fully custom ones. But like you said, those are hella expensive. It's like buying. That'd be like buying 2 pairs of shoes every time you buy a pair of shoes.
Right.
And I'm like, I'm not doing that
Right.
shit. That's out.
Right.
I barely buy shoes anymore.
All right. I do actually got a question for you about
Fuck is your question?
the wedding.
What?
What are you most excited about? Better question. Better question.
Me and
no,
Ken-
no. Shut up. Better question.
What?
What are you most nervous about?
Nothing. Nothing anymore.
Nothing.
Like legitimately.
I'm not nervous.
I'm not nervous about getting married whatsoever. The one nervous part I had was like specific people. I would say like my brothers and like my brothers and the barbers. Like there's a whole barber table.
Right.
It's literally 10 barbers.
Yeah.
And my brothers, those two, I was a little worried. I'm like, how y'all gonna fit it?
Right.
Because Ken's whole family is there. And like,
Have they met at all?
at the engagement party, which you would have known.
Yeah.
But my brothers met everybody. And it wasn't like, I was just nervous about like, it wasn't even like them to like her family, but it's like, sometimes a little drama can kick off within my own family, and I'm like, I don't want them fighting each other. I don't want them arguing with our dad or like any like. I'm talking like that kind of shit.
Right.
Not even like they're not. It's not like I'm talking about embarrassing. Like, oh, they just walk around and that's just what it is. But I mean, like, I was nervous about certain scenarios, certain people being in the same room for that extended amount of time, along with drinks going and like all of that.
Right.
But it's fucking Candy, so I got nothing to be worried about.
What made it Candy?
Just like them getting to know everybody and the other stuff. Them getting to know everybody went super smooth. Like my family met her family. All of that shit is smooth. Cool. And then the stuff that I was worried about with like say my brothers specifically, that's been ironed out.
Okay.
So like there's no drama on that side. So that's why I'm like, I got nothing. I got nothing to worry about.
How does that conversation go? You like sit them down and be like, hey man,
I told
really
him
need you guys to be on your best behavior.
We don't talk like that. Fuck is wrong with you? I told him, look, at the wedding, if you cause any amount of drama, I'm telling you this right now, I'm going to beat the shit out of you at my wedding, and then I will kick you out, and our dad will be in charge of not letting people back in. So if you want to get the shit kicked out of you twice, you can go ahead and do that. But I will beat the fuck out of you at my wedding. I will take my tie off, and we will do this shit like Fight Club, and then I will get right back into the vibe of partying and shit. Because, like, I will ride the adrenaline high of fucking you up on the dance floor. I'll ride that shit out there.
You're like, come back with the black eye. You're like, don't worry. They got one good hit, but I'm good.
No, fuck, I'm back in like, let's fucking go. Like, you know what I'm saying? I'll ride that high like that, bro. I'll be in that bitch like Ric Flair. But that's what I said. If y'all start some shit,
Yeah.
I'm not threatening you. I am going to beat the fuck out of you.
Yeah.
And that will be it of that. Then I will kick you out. And then our dad will be in charge of not letting someone back in. So I'm not looking for you after.
Right.
I don't have to.
Right.
Now our dad's going to beat the shit out of you. And you're not coming back after that one. So it's just,
You guys all have the same dad, right?
we all have the same dad, different moms.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
That's cool. I mean, sorry, not that's cool. I meant
Whatever, you weirdo. But no, yeah, back to the wedding question. I'm not nervous about anything.
Okay.
Like I was going to explain, me and Kim basically picked everything hand in hand. So like, I'm excited about the food because I picked the food. I'm excited about the drinks because we're picking the drinks. I'm excited about the venue because out of all the venues, it was by far our favorite venue.
Right.
Like everything that we've picked is just like, it's what we wanted.
Right.
So like, I have nothing I'm like not excited about and then, or like nervous about. And then nothing like stands out besides I want to get married.
Right.
Like, let's lock that in.
Are you guys gonna have like specialty cocktails like named after you?
Not named after us, but we are having like his, hers, and ours.
Oh, okay.
So the way our bar was gonna work, there's no shot with our groups, including some of her family members, my family members, fucking friends, all that. We're not having like a completely open bar. Like you cannot go up to the bar and order a shot.
Okay.
We're not pouring shots.
Yeah.
That shit gets wild way too fast.
Yes.
So the bar is open, completely open for the people on beer, wine, and our 3 mixed drinks. You can; those are unlimited. Drink as much as you fucking want.
Right.
If you don't like those drinks, drink them slow.
Something. Yeah.
Then after the ceremony, we're opening it up for like if you want like a Jack and Coke, like you can do that. You could do like quick mixes, like the well drinks,
Right.
But all of that stuff is open, but we're not doing no shots, no rounds of shots. I'm not taking a fucking shot. Get out of here.
Yeah.
No,
That could get dangerous really quickly.
I'm gonna drink my drinks my drink that I ordered. Like I can't remember what Ken's was. I don't want to say what mine is, and then we're figuring out the R's still. And then I'm gonna have soju for myself because soju is the fucking shit. You know what I'm saying?
On your table when you guys walk in. To the ceremony.
I'm just drinking right out the bottle. Just right out the bottle. I'm not gonna get fucked up.
Yeah.
But like if I drink just the soju, I can control way better how fucked up I get.
Yeah.
And like obviously it's my wedding. I can't be blacked out, fucked up, super drunk, nothing like that. But like soju's the only thing I'd truly enjoy drinking.
Yeah.
That shit is fun, dog. That shit makes me feel like I'm in college.
Yeah. Hold on one sec. I gotta pee.
Oh God. How was your tinkle?
It was great.
Good tinkle?
Yeah, it was a good tinkle.
2 shakes?
2 shakes.
Wash your hands?
Nope.
Dirty ass motherfucker, bro.
I was honest.
Don't ever hand me your fucking mic, dude. Get the fuck out of here, dude.
Dude, you don't have to when you sit down.
How the fuck do you shake while sitting?
Because you just go. You get up and you're good.
I'm glad we got you in 4K on camera.
I'm gonna edit
someone.
this out.
No, someone. Oh, I forgot we're not streaming, bro. I was about to be like, someone clip that shit. Send that to me in the fucking Discord, bro. We need that. That'll be a fucking emote.
That's so funny. I mean, I might keep it in.
You
Why not?
should. Not gonna lie, show off your dance moves. You got any other questions about the wedding?
No, I'm just I'm still a little
What
nervous.
are you nervous about?
Being alone.
It's gonna be 100 people there.
I don't know.
You said you wanted to go.
Yeah,
Now you got the invite.
Yeah, I appreciate it. No, I'm gonna go, and I'm
No
gonna make the
backing
best
out.
out of it. You know what? You know what's crazy though? Like, just in general, I don't. There's.
Game's called I Win. 2 for me. 2-0, bitch.
There's not too many situations where I have to come out of my comfort zone this hard. You know what I mean? Going to a wedding by myself. I don't like to do things by myself necessarily. There's certain things that I've stepped up to doing by myself. Like I can go to the Cal game once in a while by myself. But even then, that took me a really long time. And even like talking to myself, like, come on, it's just a game. You can go. It's not like bad that you're going by yourself. It's okay. My brother like started going to the movies by himself, like just to get away from people.
I like going to the movies by myself.
See, and
But I'm not a
but
person
I
that does
can't
things
do
by
that.
myself.
But me too.
Yeah, I just don't
going
think,
to
I don't
a-
think it's bad. I just don't
No,
do
no,
it.
for
It's
sure.
not my thing.
But going to a wedding by yourself, not knowing anyone besides the bride and the groom, is crazy. Because the only 2 people there that you know are going to be busy all night. I'm not going to see you damn near.
Well, you'll see me. You're
No,
not
I'll
going to
see
talk
you.
to me.
Yeah, I'm not going to talk to you damn near. You know what I
Because
mean?
we're going to be moving around. But
Yeah.
yeah.
So like, and I'm already not a very outgoing person to strangers. To us, sure. And like, if you brought, someone you knew over, and I'm like, oh hey, they sat down, I would have a good conversation. But if it's just a bunch of random people and you're not around,
Yeah, that you are that person. You might be the only person that I actually need to set up. I don't mean that like with the girl or nothing, but I mean like I have to bring you to like someone I know you'll like vibe with and be like, yo, so-and-so, this is Marcos. Marcos, this is so-and-so.
right?
Chat, like, disappear. But like I have to do that because everyone else, There's a lot of people coming that don't know basically anyone, but you might be the only person coming that doesn't know anyone else.
Yeah.
Like everyone has like at least one
person they know.
or like one other
Well,
person.
the barbers will know each other.
Well, like the shop knows each other, but then like
The people we went
I
to
have
school
two.
with.
I was gonna say I have two groups of barbers. They're all at the same table, but I have the shop and then I have my school, like the
Right.
people I was tight with from the school. So they're like that. But they'll be able to mingle because
Yeah.
it's like it's all the same shit.
Right.
Sorry, we don't have another person that performs.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, that's the worst thing
Hey,
you could do.
rock stars, talk. I don't have another one of that.
It's like this one comedian I was watching, he's all tatted up, neck, face, everything, and he's like, there's one thing I hate is talking to another person with a lot of tattoos. It's because we have nothing in common. The only thing we have in common is tattoos. So that's the only thing they'll talk to me about. And I'm like, yeah.
That can't be true.
It hurt.
That can't be
I don't want to
true.
talk about it.
If you were like fucking, if you're double sleeved up and I'm double sleeved up, you don't think that is a 8-hour story of explaining what our tattoos are for?
But why do we have to talk about tattoos?
Because you're lame. Which is why you have tattoos all over your body. You're like, someone look at me and talk.
This is the only...
This is the interesting thing.
Yeah.
Flower, skull, fucking, what is it? Live, free. It's like,
Yeah.
talk to me. That's the same shit.
Should I like get a face tattoo before your wedding? To, like,
Why would I care? You just look like you're back on coke.
yeah.
You want to look like you're back on coke?
You know what's crazy?
That'd be one step
The
closer
legit-
to doing coke.
The legit thing is I haven't even met Kendra in person. I've talked to her over FaceTime.
No, you got yelled at over FaceTime.
No,
You haven't even talked to her.
We talked after. She was very calm.
You got scolded over FaceTime. I'll say it like
I didn't
that.
get scolded.
You got
either.
scolded. You got scolded.
You're exaggerating, but I was very nervous to talk to her.
Yeah, and she was
Like-
mad at you.
Yes,
Which means y'all
she
didn't
was
really
mad.
talk.
She was mad.
Because you're not that charming to be able to like really talk. So like you were like, please just don't bite my head off. Please don't bite my head
I was
off.
apologizing.
And she was like, whatever.
Yeah,
whatever.
that's not scolding me.
That's not talking. That's guilt tripping you, which is a version of scolding, I'd say. And you were just taking the guilt trip. So there's no conversation. So you know me.
I rode that train.
So you know me at the wedding.
Yeah.
That should make you feel even worse.
Yeah.
You know half the amount of people you thought you
Fucking
knew.
Dipshit.
No, that's not true because
No, I mean I don't.
depends
it's
on
not
who
gonna
all
be- it's-
comes.
It's not going to be
it
like.
depends on who all comes because Alfie is going.
Oh,
Or
okay.
Alfie got an invite.
Okay.
Tim got an invite.
Okay.
That's it. But
Did you not sit me with them?
No, I don't think so.
Why would you not?
Maybe we did. No, I'm not sure because
You should-
No. The sitting aspect of it was like obviously Tim and Alfie,
Yeah.
but do we go with that or do we go with people we think you'd have like genuine better conversation with?
I'd have a fine time with them.
You say that Alfie's gonna leave after literally maybe a bite into dinner because that's what Alfie does.
I mean, I
Alfie
might
is
not
staying
stay
late
the
anyway.
whole night either.
I don't expect you to
Because,
but
like,
I expect
hold
both
on.
of them to leave earlier than you.
Can I explain this though? The only reason I might not stay the whole time is because it might be a little hard with drinking and like partying, and when I'm the only sober one, like I'm sure there's no one else at your wedding that's sober, is there? I'm not talking about
Probably.
kids. Like, okay.
Like, not gonna lie, I don't. Off the top of my head, I wouldn't know. There's no kids, so no
Okay,
kids are invited.
okay.
But like I'd say there's an age range of like 25 to maybe like 35. You'll find very few sober people there.
Okay.
Outside of that, there
No.
would be a lot of sober people.
Really?
Yeah, like my mom doesn't drink. My dad doesn't drink. My youngest sister, she won't drink because her dad's there and he ain't gonna let her. She's 18 though, so
okay.
she ain't supposed to.
Yeah.
I'm trying to think like friends wise. I got out of most of the barbers will be fucked, but like there's definitely one of them sober. I know that.
Okay.
The other one, he doesn't like to get like super
Drunk.
like he's not a party guy. Like, and drinking and smoking kind of fucked that up more for him. It fucks with his head a little bit more. So like, there's not everyone's gonna be shit faced. That's what I'm saying. Like,
Got you.
You'll definitely have people that you notice are like, oh, like these people are not fucking rock on partying like.
Got you. Okay.
But
okay.
And we sat you with those people.
Okay.
We had you initially
With
at
the barbers.
we had you at the singles table.
Okay.
And the singles table was also met with some young couple. It was like 2 young couples. But that table will be absolutely obliterated. You would have been literally the only one that probably doesn't black out that night.
Yeah.
And we were like, let's pull Marcos from that.
Yeah.
I don't need to put Marcos in the pit. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Then we put you over here with the nice, sweet people.
Yeah.
Where you can talk. People who like, I definitely, when me and Ken were going through it, I definitely aim to put you around like more outgoing people as well. Mm-hmm. But like, it's a group where no one at that table, I'm pretty sure, knows anyone else at the table.
Okay, so it's like forcible.
you guys have to mingle, and the people there though, there's a couple tables that are a little bit like that where it's like mixed with like a lot of the people don't know people, but like I specifically tried to put you around the talkative, outgoing, like maybe just sit down next to you and be like, hey, how you doing? Who do you know? Like start those kind of conversations, so that way you weren't just fucking sitting there like. You know?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'd fucking be mad at you if I saw that.
All right, I appreciate that. Is there anything else that's on the agenda today?
On the agenda, well, shout out to y'all. We already talked football. We talked UFC. Without this guy, because we're just going to run our own clip on that one every time now. What else? What else have we got out here? You didn't make it on Epstein's list.
Nope.
So shout outs to that. It's cool, though, because they only put out the predators on the list. They didn't put out the victims. And I know that's the part where you would have, popped up. Little 8-year-old Marcos out there getting ran through by fucking, what's bro in the wheelchair? Stephen Hawking. Used to make you do math on fucking whiteboards, bro. My man liked midgets doing math on whiteboards. Catch this. That was too tall for them to reach. That's the wildest shit I've ever heard, bro. My man was over there fucking stretch higher. Oh shit.
Put that in.
Huh?
I don't know if I could put that in.
Well, just leave out the stretch higher. Leave that one out.
I'm keeping all of it. That's all the time we have for 2 Nuts One Sack.
Hopefully we have another episode, people. Shout outs.
We post every Thursday at 3 p.m. Don't forget to like, subscribe. We'll see you guys next week. Good job.